There we go. All right, Facebook was giving me an issue. Hey, Picks and Parlays family, welcome to Game Time Decision Monday edition. We are going to talk some NFL, little injury report action for you, some NHL, and some NBA. All injury reports, seeing what's going on now. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the share button, share us out, tell your friend, neighbor, all that good stuff. Hold on one second. We have feedback in my headphones. All right, there we go. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the share. We're just going to kick it right to Nick Earl with the NHL report here. Let me bring that up. Bang. Pow. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I'm screwing this up. There you go. I messed that up. I don't know. I'm trying to transition. It's like I forgot what the hell to do since Friday, folks. That's how my Halloween weekend has been. Nick Earl with the NHL injury and goalie update report. Nick, how was your weekend, bro?
It was about a break-even weekend. Nothing too crazy. Had a good day on Friday. Saturday and Sunday wasn't particularly great, but it is what it is. We move on. But yeah, we do have only three games in the NHL tonight, but we do have a few things to break down for them. Kicking it off here in in Ottawa. My bad. Ottawa and Chicago. We're going to have Matt Murray in net for the Ottawa Senators. He's been out for a little bit, and he's making his return. He has looked good so far this season in his two appearances. He is 0-1, but it's averaging a 1.61 goals allowed average and 936 save percentage. Looking really good so far for these Ottawa Senators. And on the other side for Chicago, nope, that's the different guy. We're looking at Patrick Kane here. That's Washington. There we go.
Do that.
Patrick Kane, which I'm projecting potentially could be back in the lineup tonight. He had been cleared, and he was practicing today with the Blackhawks. I expect him to be back in the lineup. He had COVID-19 issues, and he should be back. This should be a decent game tonight. I like the under in this spot here. We do have an Ottawa Senators team that's gone under in 6 of 7 games. Now we'll look over at TJ Oshie and the Washington Capitals there. He remains out. We did say that he was on IR last time, and now they're saying this could be a while here with TJ Oshie. It's going to be interesting to see what that offense does without TJ Oshie. It's going to require Daniel Sprong to move up and play a little bit of extended minutes and create more offense, which he has been scoring some goals as of late. I like the first period under in this game. Plain and simple. Tampa Bay struggles in the beginning of games. They play really good defense. They're a really good team at home. We know Vasilevsky's a very good goalie at home. I expect him to have a good night tonight. And I also lean towards the Tampa Bay Lightning. I feel like I see almost everybody on this public dog today with the Washington Capitals. I'm leaning towards the Bolts on the money line. Did not bet the Bolts. I did bet the first period under 1.5. You can get that at plus 115. I think that's a really nice price. Heading to the final game of the day, we're going to have Joey Daccord in net, which is kind of expected. Chris Drager, the usual backup for the Seattle Kraken, is on the IR, and that means that we're going to have Joey Daccord, which entered the third string goalie for the Seattle Kraken. I think this is a deep goalie staff there when they have Grubauer, Drager, and Daccord. I like this goaltending staff that they have in Seattle. And I think they keep it close tonight. One thing that we have noticed with the Edmonton Oilers is they have, I think, one of the best, if not the best, power play in the NHL. And one thing that the Seattle Kraken do is they've yet to give up a power play goal, and I think that could be a huge difference in this one. I expect a tight, low-scoring game, and I like them plus the 1.5 goals here as a big favorite tonight. Take them plus 1.5 around minus 120. I think that the Kraken keep it close.
I like it. Now that's going to do it for your NHL injury and goalie report, but I got a little not really breaking news. I shouldn't say that. Just a little extra for you guys. Nick's also going to go over the NFL injury report from Monday Night Football, and he's going to start us off talking about some Sterling Shepard.
Yeah, looking at this game, we have a lot of injuries on the New York Giants side, and actually none of note or none big names here other than Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's been on the IR for a while for the Kansas City Chiefs. But yeah, Sterling Shepard's going to be out tonight for the New York Giants, which is going to take a little bit of a toll to that offense. But we also do have a couple other players. Kadarius Toney This is going to be a big question mark here. He's questionable for tonight's game. Keep an eye out whether or not he does start or not. He is a pretty decent piece in this Giants offense. I think they need him in this lineup to put up some points tonight. Other offensive players that are out, Kenny Galladay is not going to be playing in this game. He is out with a – let me get what type of injury it was. With a knee injury. He was ruled out on the 30th. And then finally, of course, Saquon Barkley or Jabril Peppers is going to be out for the year. He tore his ACL, or he ruptured his ACL in a knee injury. That'll end his season on the New York Giants defense. That's going to be a big hit here. And Saquon Barkley is going to be out as well. And with Saquon Barkley being out, I think that's going to force Daniel Jones to throw the ball more. And I think this Giants offense still is going to put up some points. They do average, I think, the 12th most passing yards per game in the NFL, and they face a really bad defense in the Kansas City Chiefs. I like the Giants team total over 20.5 in this spot here. I think they get at least 3 touchdowns against this Kansas City Chiefs team. I also lean over in this game. I think both teams put up some points.
I appreciate it. Yeah, it sounds like to me what you just said is the whole starting wide receiving group for the New York Giants is either banged up, out, or questionable. Which, and I totally agree. I still think the Giants score on Kansas City. That's how bad their defense is. So, thank you for all that insider NHL and NFL info. We're going to bring in now. We're going to take Tim out. We're going to bring in this handsome young devil, Timothy Earl, to talk all about the NBA injury report today. So, Tim, break it down. I'm going to go in order of the ones you like, or the ones you want to talk about the most significant. Go ahead, take it. Ooh, that's not you. That's not you, Tim. Tim, that's not you. That's you.
Yeah, surprisingly for a 9-game slate, there's only 6 significant injuries for this one. Starting off in the Cleveland-Charlotte game, nothing going on there. Kevin Love is going to be out tonight, but he's been out for he played last game. He's out for other issues. We do for that Spurs-Pacers game, Malcolm Brogdon is out with a hamstring injury. He's been out for the past couple of days. He hasn't played since the 27th. I probably won't expect to see him for a little while. Karis LeVert on that Indiana Pacers team is going to be available tonight. So that's going to be a little bit of offensive help for the Indiana Pacers when Brogdon is now out. Portland and Philadelphia, this is going to be where your biggest news of the day is. Joel Embiid is going to be out tonight. So we actually know at this time he's not just questionable. He'll be out more of a rest day, load management for him. He's a big dude, and he's always got knee problems. So he's going to be out. Ben Simmons, business as usual. He is not playing. In that Chicago-Boston game, Kobe White remains out, but we haven't really seen much from him this entire year. Other than that, no significant injuries there. In the Washington-Atlanta game, business as usual. Thomas Bryant, Rui Hachimura, both out, but they have not played a game this season. I'm not concerned about that one. Toronto and New York, Pascal Siakam remains out. He hasn't played a game yet this season, and we don't expect to see him until mid-November. Scotty Barnes, which is right here, he's downgraded to doubtful for tonight with a thumb injury. He's a rookie for Toronto. He's been playing pretty well, averaging about 34 DraftKings points a day. So a little bit of a hit to that. A little bit of surprising news. Ja Morant is questionable tonight with a right elbow soreness. He probably will play, but they're just putting him as questionable for right now. Obviously, you'll know whether or not he plays by game time because there'll be either an ESPN alert or that Denver line will turn them into a favorite if Ja Morant is out. Orlando and Minnesota, nothing significant. Marcel Fultz, Michael Carter-Williams, both haven't started a game this year. Has zero impact. And then in that last game, Oklahoma City and the Clippers, business as usual. Kawhi Leonard and Serge Ibaka are both out in that game. They haven't played yet this year. Monte Morris remains out for this game. He hasn't played in a couple days, but with that knee injury, he's going to be out as well tonight. That is all of the injury reports for the NBA. Back to you, Lenny.
I love it when you guys say back to me. And so let's run through some chat real quick, talk to some people, say hi, do all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's start off with my guy from the east side. What's up, my guys? Let's get us cash tonight. Hit the like button, people. Show some appreciation. Like, subscribe, share. Show your love for the three kings. East side. How you doing, brother? Jim Pritchett says, what's up, Lenny, my man? What's up, Jim? Francisco says, what's up, Lenny? I know Francisco hit the like button. Oh, wait. There it is. Already hit that like button. Steve Earl saying, hey, guys. Great show. Thank you, sir. Also, he hit the like button for these guys. Great info provided. These guys always come correct with that info. With the injury report, anything like that, I'm looking at myself in the corner, and it was freaking me out, so I had to adjust some stuff. But there's always free content for Picks and Parlays and Earl Sports Bet Show. If you haven't already, the link is in the description below in the video. Go to their YouTube page, like it, subscribe it, hit the bell, hit for notifications, all that good stuff. Ton of content. You can't even imagine how much. Smash the like button. Sorry I missed the show earlier. Was busy at work, but I watched the whole show. Hit the like button. I appreciate that. Here's Vince picks. Vince says Hornets -5, Wizards +5.5, Pacers money line, 76ers money line, Bulls money line, Grizzlies money line, Caps money line, Senators money line, Oilers in regulation, Giants +10.5. I hope to God you single bet all that because took a lot out of a big guy. I'm a big guy, so that took all the air I had. So good luck to you, sir. Hendy says, hey, he's blowing kisses. That's awesome. Francisco says, how about those Spartans? It's a big win. Me and Nick been talking about this. The next significant game for them is Ohio State in I think it's 3 weeks. It's the 20th.
Watch out, Michigan State this weekend. I feel like this could be a potential letdown spot. We saw it. No, I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'm just
kidding.
But we've seen this with Purdue when Iowa came off that huge win. I forgot who they played, and then and then they fell to Purdue.
100% a letdown spot for them. I mean, they just they got to play.
They just came off a season-defining win against Michigan. All I'm saying is I'm not betting that game because I think
season-defining so far.
Yeah, season-defining win. Correct. Yes.
So far.
That was your biggest win of the year. This is a prime flat spot for Michigan State. I'm not saying I'm betting it. I'm not saying I'm
All
betting
I know is Mel Tucker, coach of the NFL of the Michigan State Spartans, is the only Michigan State head coach to ever beat Michigan 2 times in a row. That goes back to the beginning of time. 1857, Michigan State came around. They started playing football against those puppies from Ann Arbor, and he's the first one to do it. So congrats to you, Mel Tucker. Props out to you. That's going to do it for us for Game Time Decision. Oh, wait, I forgot. I got some other people here. Bet on the Spartans when they were +560. I got them at halftime, too, plus money, so that was good. Tariq says, what's up, fellas? Put in your bets early until the injury report comes out. What do we do?
Write it out. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes you bet the line early and it helps you out.
Yeah, NBA is the only one that truly, truly freaks me out about betting lines early because of Joel Embiid. Guys like that, LeBron, stuff like it's all that load management freaks me out. Go ahead.
Well, I will say if you are worried about that stuff, include that in your handicapping. If you think there's a chance that somebody goes out, maybe you might have a little bit value towards another team. Put that into your handicapping. Put a numerical number behind it, and you'll work it out.
Yeah, say Joel Embiid. Say you were handicapping that this morning. Say Joel Embiid for me is worth 2 points. So if I think Joel Embiid's gonna be out, then let me adjust the number for who are they playing tonight.
Portland. I just asked him what he's picking. So
yeah.
Or you could just watch the Earl Sports Bet Show in the morning, and these two knuckleheads will just tell you what to do. It works for me. Tim and Nick weren't at the beginning, so I'll say hey to you two also. Yeah, we gotta switch it up, back and forth. Throw it. It's like watching the weather. It's like watching the news. Sometimes you gotta go to the weather guy.
Your Sports Center news at 6.
What he said. And then so thanks for the helpful info. Or just clicked on that twice. Or
3 times.
Same comment. It's the same comment. It's a 3. Yeah. Have you heard Westbrook and Kyrie trade?
That's fantastic. I don't believe it until I actually see a notification for it, and there has been nothing. That would have been a spot that would have been all over. You would have gotten alerts from ESPN.
Everybody. Your grandmother would have called you.
Yeah, come on. You would have heard that one for a while.
Tariq, by the way, has Philly on part of a parlay. Fingers crossed. Good luck for you, sir.
Can I still say, I still think they win tonight. And if anything, that makes me like them even more, because then a lot of people now are jumping on the Blazers because of this injury. But if I already have Philadelphia marked a certain way, I still think Philadelphia is going to win. I still think Philadelphia will cover that 5-point spread if you have it, or on the money line. I still think they win because Portland's coming off a back-to-back. I don't like them tonight. So put everything into your handicapping.
It all makes sense. Yeah.
I handicapped it as if Joel Embiid was out. I always cap it as if Joel Embiid is out, just because it doesn't make a big impact on my handicapping. I have the under in that game. I got it at 220.5. It's 218.5. That's what I look at.
I see value on the Sixers now because I adjusted my power rankings for this game. 2 points. I have Philly should be a -2.5 instead of 4.5 now. That's all it did.
Okay.
Yep.
That's going to wrap it up for us for Game Time Decision today on the Monday edition. Good luck on everything you got playing tonight. We will be back Tuesday, tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday with all your NHL reports, injury reports, NFL, if there's NFL games, NBA, anything that's playing, we got your injury report. So that's going to do it for us. So we're out of here, guys. You guys take care. Peace out.